Oh man, my mic was muted the whole time. So I have to just wait now to see how it sounds like. Okay, at least the delay is working. The delay is quite well. Let us play some soccer. I just hope this static bit in the background is cool. Boated Valley then, I think it's gonna be daybreak, so it's all good. And thanks for following Marius van der Beek and Naminator. Thanks for following the stream. Really appreciate the support. Hopefully be streaming in the future much more. Depending how this goes, we'll see what I can do. Let's do it when I just hear the stream. Hey, welcome viewer. So we have one viewer. Yeah, fucking static. Yeah. Okay, let me just pause this because I can hear the stream now. Yeah, sorry about the static, guys. Okay, so just waiting for the opponent. Seems like he has net issues. Okay, so it looks like slight net issues. Maybe we're gonna stream first Aeon versus Naminator. Marius. So yeah, while we wait, I don't know, we can look at the bracket, the lockdown bracket, quickly. Okay, so today's games in the winners brackets, it's going to be myself versus Phoenix, and then nominated is Aeon. Then directly after there will be 2 losers games, and then we'll have the semi-finals of the winners brackets. Finals will be played tomorrow, and yeah, then we'll have losers bracket finals. So there'll be quite a couple of games of losers brackets today, definitely being played out. So yeah, let's see what happens. First game should be up soon. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so that's how the ladder looks like. So it's going to be quite a couple of interesting games. Still waiting for Phoenix, but yeah. Well, what's going on, guys, in the chat? What's going on? Yeah. I see Misery is ready. Yeah, Misery was just getting better and better with every game. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting today. Okay. Oh, misery. The lies are real. What? No, I'm serious. You really improved with every game. You could see my casting wasn't so harsh at the end of the game. You really got better and better. A few mistakes here and there, but yeah, overall, you were improving. So you won't be definitely easy fix. Okay, so we're gonna try to play AM vs Naminator. Okay, so we're just trying to get the next games going. Okay, players are coming online. So yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah. It's funny. Barracuda. Okay, so I'm inviting Rudy. Seems like the players will come on soon. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a ZVZ here. This is gonna be very, very interesting. It's gonna be a very, very interesting ZVZ game. Looks like Aminator is really playing quite seriously. This is selecting ratio is playing random mostly. So he is, you can see he's a diamond player. Wow, quite a lot of games. If you look at this number of games, 5, 8, 7, 6, that's a lot of games. If even compared to my profile, it's crazy. I'm only at 401. He has like, yes, 15 times more than my games. What number is that? So he's definitely the most experienced player, I would say. 5, 8, yeah, I have 400 games. He has like 5,400 games more than I have. Jesus. And instead, look at Rudy. Oh, even Rudy has much more games than I have. 1029. Really has 600 games more than me. So don't hate. So here we have another competitor. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Like I said, I definitely can't wait to see how these games play out. Seems like you finished the game on everything, normal all missions. Yeah, finished brutal, and did he finish all the game? Brutal. Wow, just like me. Just didn't finish like zero void brutal. So yeah, it is gonna be crazy. So you can see the MMRs are quite close together. I think he has Naminator is the highest MMR, yeah, like 300 points about, and he's diamond. He's ranked 1 now platinum, but he can definitely push the diamond if he just grinds it up a bit. So this game is gonna be very interesting. Let's CVZ. CVZ is going to be very interesting. I don't know who's going to win. It's going to be quite close. Okay, seems like the guys are ready. So we're going to go into game number 1. Round 3. You can say this is like the quarterfinals, basically. Oh, he's going to go Terran as EVT. So I think it's the best race. His best race versus Aeon's best race. I think the players are both playing the best races. So let's see what happens. It's going to be very very, very interesting. Very, very close game. Like I said, I can't wait to see what happens between these two guys. Naminator is very aggressive in the beginning, so let's see if Rudy can handle his aggression, and he's really good with Zerg. It's gonna be a tight game. If he has his bolts correct-ish, it's gonna be hard to defend even as Terran. But if he can get his siege tanks earlier on and stop the first aggressive push, because like I said, pushing siege tanks on high ground is very difficult unless you have numbers. So let's see what really happens. Message, yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys, and we're starting the game. Good luck, have fun, boys. Aeon versus Naminator. Okay, in the top left corner we have Naminator playing as a blue Terran. Bottom right corner we have Aeon playing as a red Zerg. So let's see what happens. Let's have the APM tag. Really high APM already. 70. Oh, what's he doing? Is he spamming something? Spamming his keys. F2, F3, F4. So that's what he did. F2, F3, F4, F5, I guess. That's why his ATM is so high. Spamming that, getting his workers. Using... and taking even guy off his supply. That's actually quite cool. Start doing that as well. It's building a supply depot. I think Overlord is hatching, morphing Overlord. Not doing any extractor tricks. Since he's going to position his Overlords in good areas so you can scout for any drops in the future. So get a quick barracks. Look at that clicking. When the APM is so high, look at that APM. But he's keeping active. But you can see he has a lot of games under his belt. Almost 6,000 ladder games, and that's a lot. Like I said, 5,000 basically games more than Aeon. So let's see what happens. But Aeon, to mention, Aeon's an old school player, old StarCraft player. So yeah, experience, a lot of experience. It looks like he's going for a quick expand. Okay. Expand into, I would say expand into. It goes into expand. He's just doing a scout. He's trying to scout where the guy is. He's going to see. He's going to see the. So yeah, interesting enough, this is a 4-player map, so they're spawned across each other, so it's very long distance. So getting this expansion is quite good, so you have enough time to recover. And if this Overlord comes to this and he realizes he doesn't have a place there, you know, but he'll get scouted just now. Naminator's going to scout out A, and then he's going to see this hatchery incoming. He's going to see the spawning pool, how far that is, and let's see what he's going to go for. Red took his gas, and only one on gas. I'd like to see more, so that he can go for speedlings faster, so I'd see one more drone on that gas. He's being scouted now by the red Terran, by the blue Terran. You see the spawning pool, let's see what is this. So just looking what's going on, and just clicking his SCV back to base, I guess. He's going for a quick Reaper, so we'll need to see a Queen from Aeon at least on the way soon, but there's no spawning pool. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see when this Reaper's gonna come out. No, I think it's enough time. You can definitely build double Queens. One Queen here, another Queen here, maybe a few Zerglings. I'd like to see a few Zerglings out on the map. And here comes the first Reaper, and he went for that expand. He's gonna build Marines after that, so let's build one Reaper. He's gonna build things, so I think Aaron noticed the Reaper's coming. He's gonna build the second colony. I think this is a waste, because his Queens are enough to defend this off. But it's good. This can be used for future, so it's always good to have static defenses, but I think this is way too early. This is too much gas. Like I said, like look, as soon as this Reaper comes in, this Queen is enough to ward this off. Attack! Queen, please. Queen, please. Not that way. Kill him. You can actually kill him with this Queen. Micro, micro, micro. Nice work. See, you can actually cancel one of his spines, but it's fine. I think there's lots of ways to do so. He could have gone actually for his third base. If you see this 200 plus 200, he could have gotten his third base or Roach Warren or I don't know. But so far it looks good. Let's look at the income tabs. 23 to 20 harvesters. Okay, it's quite okay. But like I said, it looks like double gas has been taken. Sees the vehicle incoming. He's going to go for Flame Hellions. So this Queen's going to fall back for sure. He's a good position with his Overlords, but I would like him to see him take a third base quickly. Get this, destroy these rocks, get the third base up quickly. Some Zerglings is coming out on the map. Let's hit the production tab. Okay, this is a bit late, I would say, but I think that's distraction. And he's going to go for Bailing Nest. This is, I like this. He needs definitely more gas, and I would like to see him take more gas, but also get saturation more up on his third and fourth base. Here, the saturation starting as double orbital commands. That's going to help with it. But this, you see, this defense is quite easy to break. You'll be able to harass this quite easily. If you look at the forces, building much more Zerglings. Oh, he's building Bailings, so he's going to go for attack. And he goes for his third base as well, so this is quite good. But I would like these Zerglings to work on that. And here are his any units, but I want him to build way more Zerglings. This is going to bust this quite easily. This is going to, yeah, definitely be very interesting. And Aeon is really going for a drone up, and he has a nice army up in front here. So if he pushes out, this is going to definitely hurt. Definitely going to hurt. How far is his siege tanks? He needs to get more siege tanks out. I'd like to see a second siege tank being out, but that one siege tank out already. Saying 1-0 just to see how it's going on. He sees what's going on. He's scouted with 1. He thinks he's going to reinforce with much more. I think he needs way more zerglings. And that's what he's doing right now. If you look at the production tab, he's building 16 zerglings, so he's definitely going to go for this. This is going to be, he needs to close up this, like right now. If he doesn't close this up, it will not be good for Naminator. Oh no, he's going to get scouted right now. No. Micro back. Okay, he's going for it. He should go for it right now. He should just go for it. But that's not the connections you want. That's not the connections you want. On the supply depot, you should have exploded on this. This was not good. He needs to just go back, go for Roach, better tech. But you see, at least that's going to cause him to base up, and now really can just drone up hard behind this, or Aeon can drone up behind that. And let's see what Naminator is going for. His production is getting two engineering base, so he's going for upgrades right now. 2 barracks. Let's see his unit count. I think it's good. He might go for a drop. I suspect he's going to go for definitely for a drop. But like I said, this sunken colonies here are definitely going to do some work. And he's also going to go for upgrades. Got Slayer. Let's see. Is he going to go for any advanced building? I don't see any tech out yet. But yeah, this transferring of drones is good. But he needs to clear this rock so he can definitely easily reinforce. And he's going to go. Naminator's going to go for a drop. And will he get spotted? Let's see the pathing of this. He will not get spotted by the creep at all. But like I said, this sunken colony is already going to do some work. And look, there's nothing at home to defend. If he just sends his units now, he needs to retreat with this. He needs to really retreat. If Rudy pushes right now, it's over. It will be over if Rudy pushes right now. There's just 1 siege tank right there. And he's come for the drop. Does he have anything at base to do anything? This drop's going to do some damage. What's this production? This overlords. Nothing in production to defend. But like I said, this spine is definitely going to help. A spine and a queen. How many marines is it? And a Helion. Okay, so it's going to be quite a few units. But if Aeon can just go right now. He needs to pull back these drones right now. Very good micro by Naminator. And he's holding this. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Then he got bailing speed upgrade. He should just, Aeon should just choose it, but it's fine. This is really intense game. But there's really nothing at home. If he sends a lot of bailings right now, if he sends his bailings to break that wall and gets his zerglings in, he can definitely clean this up. He doesn't even have a second siege tank coming. This is not so good for Naminator. He still has stuff here, and he's building drones, but like I said, he's natural. That's why, like I said, there's no issue. His natural is really good. This is not going to stand against his bailing. If he can go right now, he will do definitely a lot of damage. He must just go, I would say. And Rudy comes back to another peak, and there's 3 queens here. He's going to go to drop to the main. Does Rudy spot this? He doesn't spot this. He's going to do a lot of damage here. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to go for this bailing nest. Let's see how Rudy reacts. He's going to go get a lot of drones down. He needs to react. Or he needs to attack. I think he needs to attack and just pull back your drones to the other base. Pull back your drones to the other base and attack. Let's see what's going on here. The bailings have busted. Is the tank gonna go down? No, that was a lot of damage, but the connections weren't good enough. I think this will be DG for Naminator will take the first game, because look at the damage he did in the main base. Too many drones, not enough protection. We should have known that Naminator is going to do this. Get more queens. He just got some more queens to get those things done. But luckily he has his third base. He needs to drone up now quickly. And like I said, if you look at the army supplies of these 2 guys, there's 27 marines. This, if he pushes now out, I don't think there's anything that Aeon can do to stop this. And he still went out with 3 marines, okay. But look at that damage, unit loss. 34, 132 units. Wow, look at that resource, double the resources lost. This is really devastating, and no upgrades started. But look at the bank of Aeon. Way too many minerals. He's not making use of the minerals. This could ultimately downfloat. You need units. Come, queens, siblings, queens, go. If you can get one more draw, no, it doesn't get it done. Okay, he cleans that up nicely. And look at this. This is going to be a big drop. Siege tank and everything. He's going for a 4th base. But that's fine. If he hits this, it's going to be bad. Let's see where he's scouting to. But he'll be scouted just now. He's probably going to have to cancel this. This Nexus hatchery won't see him. And see him. And doesn't see him. Because the sight of the hatchery is not good. He's going to push this and destroy it. And needs this bolt. He has so much banked up. Even if it has a lot banked up. But look at the supply count. This is crazy. He's going to push now really hard with the Marines. This is quite scary. What does he have at home? I mean, 4 roaches, this is not enough. And he's gonna get supply block probably. You can at least kill this thing quickly. Going for another base up here, but I don't think this is enough. This is not enough for me. This is gonna be definitely a very, very tough haul to do. Building Bailings, but will they morph in enough time? They will not morph in enough time. I would like to see more Overlords. I need to see another Queen here. More saturation. This is definitely going to be GG, I would say. We only have even 1 siege tank. You think you get good Bailing connects on this army? Oh my word, that was amazing by Aeon. He can definitely push this. Nothing these things can do. But look what's coming from the main base. Another army is pushing. Laminator wins the first game. It's a very good start, but I think, yeah, the commitment was... Wow. Unspent resources. Aeon should have spent his resources way more. He should have really spent his resources way more and much faster. Okay, the next map is gonna be Daybreak. And both these players have to play the off races now. But that was a really good game by both these players. Like I said, I still think there was way too much resources in the bank for both these players. I'd like to see less of that. Okay, let's see if they're ready for it. Okay. So it's going to be a PVZ this time. Let me know when you guys want to go. Okay, let's just wait for the players and then we'll start game 2. Okay, let's see what we can do. Hey, good luck, have fun, guys. Broke PVZ. See how it goes on daybreak. Okay, so in the bottom left corner we have Naminator playing as Zerg this time. In the top right corner we have Aeon playing as Protoss. So this is going to be very, very interesting. So you see there's no way you can do a pylon attack here, sneaky one that can reach the main artery earlier on. Even if you get cannons there, they will not reach it. They'll only reach maybe up to here, so there's no way you can cannon rush. So you need to be quite smart how you're going to take this attack on, but it's quite easy to defend this base. But this is a very difficult defense. So if you want to build maybe a pylon, photon cannon here, photon cannon here, photon cannons in the middle. So let's see. So he's definitely going to wall off this ramp. It will be very important for him to warm all of that ramp. He's doing his extractic trick, so let's see. This seems like it's going to be a very aggressive play by Naminator. 16, you get 16 plus back, so you lose 8 plus 8, you lose 16 minerals on that. I don't know if it's really worth it, to be honest. Because you're still being supply blocked, and you're not building like your expansion, but he's checking for any proxies. Very, very smart. Actually miss here. Interesting. And here goes the Protoss. It's gonna go scout him out, see what he has. Does he have expansion? No expansion. This will be actually a good time to drop like a pylon right here. And there he's going to go for this expansion, and he's actually going. It's going hatchery first. Quite interesting. So he's going to go for a very economical build here. So if Aeon can realize that there's nothing and he can actually start being more aggressive, that will be very, very interesting. John, where is your warp gate, warp gate, warp gate, warp gate, warp gate? I'd like to see that warp tech. Warp gate faster from Aeon though. And he's just droning up. There is still now only the spawning pool. Now he sees the spawning pool. Let's see Aeon's vision. Let's look at the APM. Still no warp gates. I don't like what I'm seeing. I really don't like what I'm seeing from Aeon. I would like to see a cybernetic score right now, sooner than later rather. And I still don't see a cybernetic score, so this for me is no good. He's building an expansion, but he's not building a cybernetic score now only, so this is quite late. It's quite late. He has a spawning pool, he's going to build Zerglings. Is he going to upgrade? He's not upgrading this yet, but he has the money to upgrade this. Let's see how fast will Naminator upgrade it, or he's going to go for some queens. Build one queen. Is he going for this upgrade? Look at the production tabs, not yet. Building a zero. Cybernetics go underway. 2 Zerglings coming. Yes, he built 2 gateways, but I don't see anything. But he's not going to spot this pylon anytime soon. This is really a ninja pylon. And the first 2 Zerglings are going across the map. Cybernetic score coming. I'd like to see better saturation. Maybe start of the simulator. Get the warp gate in. Fast, fast, fast. Second queen on the way. The Naminator. And he is droning up. Good saturation here. So compared to Aeon, Aeon is actually better, but Aeon can now get a gas, and I want to see more pro production. Going for a forge, and I would like to see Aeon go for expansion. Another gateway. Another pylon, good. And cancels that pylon. And goes for expansion, that's very good. I'd like to see this expansion and taken right now. Okay, go build your Nexus. You can't spot it out now. One cannon. And you're in the back. Good. Nexus. Not a bad bolt, but here goes the third hatchery. So he needs to scout this out. But look at how close this pylon. If he knows this and he gets warp gate, he can easily get this down, especially if his units are out of position. Production tab, warp gate can come in Stalker's pylon, Nexus. Okay, I like to see what I see. He needs to make sure he spends his resources much better. Maybe also start with 1-1, that won't be a bad. But more pylon probes. Saturation, oh, look at the income now. I'm sure there'll be a big income, 29 to 23. He's pulling ahead, but it's not that bad. 3 base, Zerg versus 2 base. Won't be bad. Oh, I do not like this. Robo right in front. Could work for you or against you, but he's making a wall off, so it's good. It'll be very difficult for the Zerglings to surround. And I want to see Aeon really speed up a bit, get more gas right now, since you're going to Robo Tech. Get the gas there. And just start building chrono boosting those probes out, you know. Chrono boost yourself. Chrono boost. 4 gates, upgrades now. Required, definitely. And he needs to go spot this. If you can just spot this base out, it'll be very, very good for Aeon. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. I want to see chrono boosting. Oh, this is a huge transfer of drones. And he needs gas. I would like to see 3 more on gas, but it's good. Saturation quickly, Robo. I would like to see Immortals come out. Is Roaches in production? Does he have a Roach Warren? Yes, he has a Roach Warren. Any Roaches coming in? No Roaches yet, but yes, here they come. 1 Roach on the way, saturation the third, not incomplete. I want to see Immortal coming. There comes 1 Immortal, really, really good. This is going to be very hard push for Naminator this time. We need to change this gateways to the warp gate. Right now, there we go. That's what I'd like to see. Get the saturation back up. Preparing for future drops. Needs to get more Immortals. I think if he gets like 3 Immortals, he can definitely push this easy. This is the forward facing power and push this. Warp in, push this, and push from the middle. That will be really, really good. Maybe look at the bank again. It's okay, changing to warp gates. That's good. There's something can't yet. Let's warp in some units, get some pylons up, and get in those units. Burn that gas. Burn that gas. Burn the cash. He needs extra gas now, because since he's going over, and he needs extra probe right there. You need to be really take care of your the Nexus and make sure that you're always farming the base. Look at here, this was way too much. Too many units got this thing, so his mining is not that good. Income 42 versus 3, but if you look at the income, Virtus is doing really, really well. It's all about just having the right saturation. He's going for a lot of gas, so what phase is he going to? He's going to probably go into upgrades. I don't see any other tech. He spots out his pylon. And Aeon's going to push right now. This is going to be a strong push. If he pushes now, where is his Immortal? He's 1 Immortal. This is going to definitely be a strong push. But look at this army. I don't see any sentries. He's just going to forfeit his base. But his main base is, okay, at least there's cannons here. I would like to see another Immortal in production. Look how much resources you have. Okay, he's going to destroy this base for free, actually. It's really good for Aeon. Now he just needs to fall back. Aeon just needs to fall back now. Fall back now, Aeon. Fall back, fall back, fall back now. No, 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 no. Too late, too late, too late. No, but the second Immortal, they're going to destroy. They're going to walk right through this freaking army. The second Immortal. Now bring in your reinforcements, come in here, get a nice position here. I would like to see him come through the middle. Maybe get another expand. Look how much resources Aeon has again. A lot of resources. Even coming this, yeah, I can't come through this way, but I would like him, take mid control, get more units, and then come through. Oh, he's going to push him. This is not going to be good for Naminator. Naminator is going to lose Red Roaches instantly. He needs reinforcements now. Aeon needs reinforcements. Build pylons and just reinforcements as much as possible. Oh, look at that. There's no other bases Aeon to worry about. Aeon has this under control. He just needs to push right now. If he pushes, the saturation will be so good. Bailings won't be good. There's no bases there. Don't worry, Aeon. Kill this Overlord, kill the Overlord. Good luck. Gonna supply block him. He can't build anything. Now it's a good time to push. Now it's a good time to push. Now it's a good time to push Aeon. I hope you're building upgrade stick. Where's your... he's not building anything. He's bailings, yeah. Fall back, just kites. Those immortals are gonna destroy. Just go forward, Aeon, just go forward. You have this. You have this. Destroy. Just push. Aeon, if you don't push now, you will lose the game. I'm telling you right now. If you do not push right now, you'll lose the game. He's pulling everything, and this is gonna be all or nothing. Does micro backwards. Shoot, attack, attack, attack right now. Attack right now. Attack right now. You have the better concave right now. Concave and attack. He has it. Aeon has this game. The immortals will destroy. There's nothing they can do. Aeon must just rebuild and push. These units must just come through. They must just go. Attack forward now, Aeon. You have the bigger supply, you have the bigger army. Nice. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Your immortal's gonna die. You need to manage this. If your immortals die, you die. You need to pull back. Better micro of his army. Attack now, attack now. Oh no, that was not good. But the economy of Aeon is so good. Look at this, I can't believe it. Economy-wise, it's so good. You need to just attack. Fall back with your stalkers and attack. You destroyed all your immortals. That's why you need to really manage your immortals very well. Upgrades-wise, 1 attack, 0. So this is really quite good. You need to just go home. Aeon, just run home. Nothing you can do there. He's gonna snipe this. He's really making sure the supplies stay very low. And Aeon has so much resources, but he's not making use of the resources. I want to see gateways drop. Just drop like 5 extra gateways, extra robo. Yes, this is what I want to see. While you're harassing, you did nice economic damage. Now fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. But you're on creep. Now you still have 1 immortal. Now attack again. Okay, at least there's 1 immortal. I want to see another immortal in production. He doesn't have the gas. Why not? Look, his gas mining is not happening. Only at his main base, natural not. He has a 3rd base coming. Aeon really has this game under control. But if he doesn't make a good attack right now, look, he's going to push in with his Zerglings. If they goes through this gap, what's going to happen? It's not going to be good for Aeon. Unless he's forced to push back. He is forced to push back. Aeon needs to really build way more units. And look at this run by. Then he walk into the base, main base? Nope. No, but he has static defenses everywhere. We need to warp in units right now. No, this is gonna be okay for yeah, this Zealot's gonna destroy everything, and this army is definitely gonna push through Naminator's army. This army can't do anything. If he does headbutt, okay, it does attack. Aeon, you have it. Just micro this back, and attack. Micro this back. See, he's not... Again, a lot of economic damage. Where is the reinforcements, Aeon? Attack, attack now, attack. You have it. You just attack there. Now you're gonna lose an immortal because of this. This is crazy. This is crazy. No, Aeon. That's not the right way of doing it. Okay, you need to saturate this base, at least extra base for Aeon, so that's really good. And he's been pressured so much. Look at the income. The income is crazy. Aeon has this game in the bag, basically. And we'll definitely go to a game 3. This is definitely going to be a game 3. Don't attack, just kill these things. You have the concave, micro your stuff back, and then do it. Micro back, right click back, right click back, right click back, then run after you attack. Not everything, Rudy, you have it! 1 immortal versus 3, what the hell is going on there? Oh my word, my wife's gonna come here now. But GG, Aeon, what a game, what a game. I am impressed. I really thought Naminator had that. Aeon really played well. I am impressed. Really, really impressed. Okay, I think we can take a 5-minute break here. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me just invite both those guys to the party. Okay. Okay. So we're going to the 3rd game in this round 3 matchup, and this was crazy. That was really crazy. That was really crazy. He played very, very well. I'm so proud. I need to go smoke a cigarette as well, and we're gonna be back just now with the next game. Sorry for shouting. Maybe I'm biased, but yeah, I like good games, and yet he had it. You know. Wow, that was really crazy. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. We're going to play the third map. This round 3 is Ohana. Very, very intense games. So they're both going to choose the best, what you call it, best race, I guess. So it's going to be, I think, a TVZ again. yeah, TVZ, so races. Okay, there's some confusing on the races, but now they're playing the mains again. TVZ again. Oh no. So good luck, have fun guys. It seems like my game again is going to be forfeited, so I'm just forfeiting. Maybe this is the final stint there. Okay, in the bottom right corner we have blue Zerg Aeon. In the top left corner we have Laminator, the red Terran. Let's see what's going to happen on this map. I think it's going to be a close game. Okay, I'm just trying to help this guy. Okay, so let's see. Standard opening. Supply depot. Yeah, I'm going to do early scout here. Look at the APM tab. It's quite high right now currently, but like I said, really just doesn't like to do waste moves. Likes to be effective all the time. Laminator going for that barracks play. I see what he did there. So he won't be able to push in with so I wouldn't want to see Aaron scouting with a drone. Because he knows he's playing against Darren, there will be a wall off you want to be seeing, so you can just predict what's going to come. I'd rather like he focus on his game. And Laminator is going to be pushing out now to scout. Just to see what he's going to do. That's interesting. Almost like a hectagon. And he's going to go for his expansion. Aaron's going to go for a quick 2-base expand into. Sure, is going to go for a spawning pool right now. Because saturation 9-3 on gas, nothing on gas because doesn't need it. But yeah, this is really good. I like this. Just on gas, very good. And I'd like to see him to drone up a bit more and then get another overload. Here comes Laminator. He spots him. It's early on attacking. Sees everything coming. Gas. Sending just the one drone to chase him away. Why didn't he bolt the hatchery? Anyone? He cancelled the hatchery. He's hiding it. That was very smart from Aaron Mind Games. Maybe force him to drone up, but you see he needs units quickly. Queen, and like I hope he doesn't do the same mistake with the spores and stuff. So he just needs to get a queen out as soon as this is out, and then he's well defended against one Reaper. That and 2 Zerglings, so doesn't need more than that. So Laminator going for a bunker here, so because he wants to take expansion. So Aaron sees what's coming. Let's see, he's building a marine to get the overlord. sees the timing, the expansion and everything. He sees the saturation, he sees there's only one gas. Oh, this is really smart from reading. Building that, making sure he's forced. Green's gonna come out now. This sweep is not gonna do much. And this delay, I like this a lot. He sees when there's timing, builds refinery, so he's gonna slow him down a lot with this. Let's see if the bank. This is what really does with this cash. He has a lot of minerals. I hope he goes for Roach quickly. Roach Warren, that would really help. He's going for a baling nest again, but then he needs gas. He needs to get more gas if he's going to go for a baling nest. This might, I don't think, yeah, they smash 100. Maybe, let's see if he can get any kills with these things that come from the, oh, nothing comes from there, never mind. Okay, so that's really good. So he gets to see exactly the timing of second base. He goes for his third base, that's really good. I would like to see him work on these rocks already. And maybe gets a Roach Warren. Bailings are good, but yeah, how far is the speed? It hasn't even started his surging speed. Oh my word. Aeon, this is not good. He needs more overlords, so you need more overlords. So just start researching this. You can't build units, and you need this for your zerglings, dude. Let's see what he has. He went for a factory and then 2 barracks. No starport yet. I'm sure he's going to build a starport next. If you look at the income tab, relatively quite even, but the orbital commands will, you know, give Terran the lead when it comes to economy. But his third base, once his third base comes up, it will be really good for him. It's Hilera for zergling speed, for bailing speed. This is really important, but this is really important. He's supposed to get this ready. It takes 110 seconds, almost 2 minutes to complete. This time his wall off is complete. Doesn't have much timing. Load tanks, building a Halion and double reactor, I guess. Stem is almost completing, and I'm just gonna scout. See, there's nothing on the third base, and he has a third base. So I would like to see green get this have saturation up, destroy this rocks for sure, and yeah, but it's gonna be close. Look, he has a drone right here. Hello, what you doing? Take another ninja expansion. Oh, I don't like this double expand. You should be focusing on units now, because look at the production. You can produce like 4 marines at a time. With, let's say with maybe a marauder going for a starboard, so you can notice the drops when it comes in. And Aeon has no static defenses at all. So I'd like to see scouting better, and I would like to see this rocks broken down. And where's the Roach Warren? I need to see a Roach Warren right now. Illusion Chamber is the upgrading. Zergling speed still not upgraded. This is not good. Against them, those Zerglings are going to do nothing. So there's scouting everywhere, but look, he's gonna catch his alien, he's gonna do this around. Yeah, but this alien is dead for sure. If you can get 2 fires off. That's really good. Get your drones back quickly, inject. So 4 base. So what's there and gonna react? He needs to push out, he needs to know, okay, it's time to push out. But let's see. 4 base versus 2 base terrain. And let's look at production. He doesn't have siege tanks at all this game, and I think that's a mistake. He goes for his third base right here, and Aeon spots it, right? Aeon sees it. He sees it clear as daylight. Is he going to react? What is he going to do? What's Nominator doing? Let's see. Finally building a stick. And so Aeon is quite far ahead. He's not aware of this base here, so he thinks he's maybe on 3 bases. But yeah, he doesn't know it's like 5
Add-on
bases.
is up and running.
So this is going to be quite interesting. Quite a big speed. Zergling speed finally been reached, so it's quite good. And what's going? He's going for a Zergling attack. Bailing speed, going for extra gas. Good saturation on his third base. And natural. Taking more gases, so you can really look at that bank. Oh my word, Aeon. That bank is crazy. If you lose like this, this is good. This is really good. He's going to deny this base for sure. You can get that drip, you can get the SCV as well. No, fall back, fall back. This is some marine, so he needs to fall back. He knows what he's up against. Oh, this is a lot of Zerglings. This is going to do serious damage. If you can break, but the thing is, oh, his drone's not doing anything. His drone's not doing anything. He needs to look at his base. Come on, come on, come on. Get some gas. He's going to go for a spore here. That's good. He needs to know a drop's going to come. He needs to prepare all his bases. Maybe have some few Zerglings here and there. There's a drop, is definitely going to come. And Aeon spots again, but he's building another farm. This is SCV spot that Aeon is right there. He doesn't spot it. He's going to move out now. And Aeon's army is quite scary. Look at the upgrades. The building speed is upgraded. Everything is upgraded. If he catches this, it's over. Denominator. A nice surround. If any Bailings connect, it will be over. He needs to not push. Aeon just needs to push now to the main base and it's over. If Aeon pushes right now, it will be over for Denominator. Get that third base, get your, just build overlords and yeah. You'll have to cancel this base again. As you complete it, he completes it, lifts it off, that's quite good. But now he needs to go into the main base right now. Needs to take up, really needs to take up. Aeon needs to take up. Yes, look at the three Zerglings. He has an army and a half here. Three Marines and guts here. You see this, but there's no siege tanks from Laminator. There's no siege tanks at all. Aeon must just go for it. Like seriously, you must just get more Bailings and just go for a Bailing bust. Let's go A attack. Bailing bust this thing to smithereens. Aliens won't do anything against this. What's the upgrades looking like? Let's look at the production. Aeon needs to build like a lot of overlords. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now I want to see, after this overlords injects, and then I want to see him build a lot of overlords. Oh, this rocks. He's gonna destroy this rock, and Aeon's gonna just walk right in. No other Bailings. Oh my word, this is damage by Aeon. Where are the Zerglings coming? Come on, Aeon! Whoa, he needs now reinforcements. He needs to burn all that. Just build, build, build. What does he do? He needs to build a lot of Zerglings because this Marines are coming. Okay, that was a good connect. Where's the Zerglings? Here comes the Zerglings. He's gonna kill this army for sure, surround them. He's gonna go for a full surround. Look at this. He's gonna catch them, he's gonna catch them. The Aeon is not giving any room for an Aminator at all. They're repairing this thing and it's upgrading. We'll need to cancel this again and lift up again. Aeon just needs to keep on pushing pressure. Get this. If we can get this third base down, it will be a huge victory. Because look at the bank. Look at the bank. If he's getting more burns, look at the damage. I think this is definitely GG and Aeon wins this game. If he just can finish this off. Where is more units? Where is his tech? What tech is this? No layer yet. Where is his main bit? There is a layer. He needs to go for the next. Where's the infestation pit? Where's the roaches? Come on. Where are the more higher tech units, Aeon? You want to finish this game off, you need to get this destroyed and then push. Keep on pushing. You want more Bailings coming in. And look at the bank. Just build your thing. Finish. Where's your second hatch, your third hatch, your next queen? Okay, everything. These resources are crazy. This game is for him to lose. What's Naminator doing? He's just producing. But look, the problem I have, Naminator needed the siege tanks. Look, okay, he has a lot of barracks now, but you see he's burning it like rubber. He can just go Bailing bust that thing. But not one by one, not one by one. They will not make it one by one. Fall back of your roaches, yes. Upgrades, more advanced, and look at this drop coming. If this Zerglings can turn back right now if he sees this. Does he turn back any Zerglings? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He needs to pull back. If this screen goes down, there's a lot of energy on the screen. That's not good. It should at least on an inject. But this Marines are dead. Okay, he didn't lose that. He did lose a few, but yeah, we'll hold that. Needs upgrades. Where's his roaches? If he can just get this base, but look now it's healed up. Aeon is gonna give him a chance, but look at the money is just way too much. This against this, let's see what happens. The roaches will do damage. But the heals and the stems, the problem is the stems, and it's one by one. And this is all dead. If he kills all of this, he will be supplied locked. He will be supplied locked if he loses overload. I can't believe this. He turns the game around. Denying the creep. Yeah, that's why when you have someone by the balls, you need to cut it off. Eh? You don't leave those things if I can get a chance to regenerate. Look at that resources, 4,000 resources around now. Second, third hatch, you should have built double hatch everywhere and then just built, you know, more advanced decks, burn that gas. Problem here is Aeon had the advantage, but he couldn't finish it. So that's a 2-1 to Aeon. To Naminator. It was really, really close. So you'll be in the semi-finals, and unfortunately Phoenix won't be able to play me because he has net issues. Well, let me find out quickly before I submit our scores what happened there, but that was brilliant games. Okay, so my opponent can't play at all. So I'll have to play Naminator in the semi-finals. That sucks. So I'll probably playing my first game in the semi-finals. Wow. The other people just been forfeiting the whole time. Okay, so we have our losers round 3. They should start in about 5 minutes. 3:15. And then losers round 4 should, the semi-finals of the losers round 4 should start actually at 5 o'clock. But yeah, so Aeon will be playing Marius and Vake, and then yeah, you'll get the winner between Beowulf and Phoenix, and then yeah, they'll play the loser between us. And our semi-finals will be at 5 o'clock. The same time as the losers rounds, but then we can change the times around and stuff. But for now we are done. Okay, I'm just gonna warm up first one game just for fun, because like I said, I'm a bit out of practice. Play random against AI Elite start game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Send that one out to build.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
See if I can get the timing right. Better now. Let's see.
In the rear with the
It's
gear.
about right.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, Joey has to play me, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. scared me. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
See my race I'm playing, I don't even know.
What's going on? Bad news.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
I can build orbital command. I need my Reapers out and gas.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead. Roger. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what I'm doing, is that
SCV ready. Well, butter.
oh my word.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yo.
I'll go for a force expand against this guy.
Yep. Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. The Grim Reaper has
Let's see if I can do economic damage like that. And then
Yeah,
get
whatever.
third gas
Bad
right
news.
there. Give the orbital command.
Not
First.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Next to law.
In the rear with the gear. I'm going. Move it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, I can leave with that for now.
Grim Reaper has arrived.
Factory.
What? You want something? Done.
Let's see what harassment I can do with that.
Upgrade complete.
Armed and ready. Got something for me to kill. Gonna have me some fun. Let's do this. Yes, SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby. On the way.
Oh my word, he got me. Can you just hold back to base?
That's all? Who wants some?
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I don't have any supplies.
Ah! You scared me! In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Yep. Bad news.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Yo. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Huh? I can't build here. SCV ready.
Oh my word.
Add-on complete.
Stem, I forgot stem so long.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh my word, I forgot to get
What's
gas. Now
going
I need
on?
to get
Big
lots of
job,
gas quickly.
Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
6.
Add-on complete.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Boom, baby. Ah! You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Ready for
Oh my
dust
word,
off.
and it's-
In the rear.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
This better be good. It's go time. Got something for
Let's see if there's a third base yet. I need to start actually that, and I want to finish my roll of the... Where is my SCV?
bad news.
Waiting on you.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Ready to roll out.
Oh, it's on.
Need something blown up?
See someone
Ready for
control it.
dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh?
Research complete. Research
Gangway coming through. Kaboom, baby! Who wants some?
additional supply depots.
You want a piece of me, boy? This it's on.
Waiting on you.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go. SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Okay.
It's go
So
time.
Sim is ready. Just gonna wait for one more. I can't actually
Ah, you scared me.
one, two barracks so far.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? Bad news? But
What?
it's about to get heavy.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna push out.
Go
Just
ahead.
Who wants some?
the extra tech lab.
Ready
I
for
can
dust off.
equip this.
Yes, sir.
Ready to
Gangway coming through.
Okay. I think I'm ready to push out actually.
Let's have a blast. This better be good.
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Picking up. Life flight's here.
what? Got
Oh, it's on.
Add-on complete.
fueled up, ready to go.
Been waiting on you.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
It's gonna push quickly.
Aye, aye.
Ready to roll out.
Gangway coming through. Huh? Let's have a blast.
What's our target?
Who wants some? Just you win. By the numbers, boys. I'm on it. Sure thing. Go, go, go. Will do.
Need something blown up?
Kaboom, baby.
Inbound. Life flight's here. Talk to me.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Who wants some? It's about to get heavy.
Where's emergency. Ready for pickup?
SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Upgrade not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Big job, huh? Huh? You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, free boy.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go time.
Waiting on you.
Been waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
This better be good. Orders? Go time. Better be good. Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming through.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Outstanding. Go, go, go! Oh, it's on. It's go time. Got a whole armed and ready. Roger. You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants? By the numbers, boy. Been waiting on you. Gangway. SCV ready.
Loud and clear.
You gonna give me orders?
Now what? Talk to me.
Let's have a blast. Gangway, coming.
Mineral field depleted.
Sure thing. Ten.
Ready to roll out.
By the number. You gonna give me orders? Keep your
Mineral field depleted.
Looking forward to it. Will do. You want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
Boom, baby.
Oh my words, that's bad for me.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out.
Ready for dust off.
Hey, what's our target?
It's go time. This better be good. Been waiting. Armed and ready.
Roll it.
Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some?
Upgrade complete.
Oh yes.
By the numbers. Let's have a blast. Orders received. You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. By the numbers, boys. Go ahead.
Fueled up, ready to go.
It's about to get heavy. Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
You gonna give me orders?
Waiting on you.
Need something low. Speak up. Got no
Mineral
range.
field depleted.
Kaboom, baby. Armed and a piece of me, boy.
I never trade.
Oh, it's on.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out. Give us your best shot.
Okay, let's have a blast. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? Go, go, go. It's about to get heavy. Been waiting. This better be good. Say the word. Of course. Anywhere. Go time.
Ready to roll out.
It's about to get heavy. This better be good. On. We could use some help here. Boom, Roger that. Sure thing. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. That's we could use some help here.
Ready for dust-off.
Looking forward. You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders? Outstanding. Let's have a blast.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready to roll out.
Go, go, go! Who wants some? Get heavy. Been waiting on you. By the numbers.
Go ahead.
This better be good.
Mineral field.
Oh, it's on. Armed and ready.
Ready for dust-off.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Lay it on.
You gonna... Let's have a blast. And more.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
What's going on? You're the boss. Ah! You scared me. Oh, it's on.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy? I'm in a world of
Well, that was some fun, but yeah, it's a bit bad though. Okay, so let's look at the brackets now. So this game will be at 5 o'clock, me against Naminator. And yeah, Jerry forfeits, so yeah. Marius van Wyk and Aeon, if you guys can play now, it would be good. Okay. Okay, I'll take a short break, smoke break, and then we'll come and continue with the stream. Okay, I'm back. So next game is Marius versus Aeon. And this is losers round 3. Aeon Flats, Cloud Kingdom. I invited one, so Aeon Flats. Just waiting for the players to come online, and then we can play. So if you look at the brackets, Joey is out, so it will be Aeon versus Marius, and then maybe they can play if they want to play. Yeah, it will be the same time, but I want to stream both games, and then the losers final will be tonight. And whoever between me and Naminator wins or loses, we'll play them, and then we'll win this bracket final. But yeah, it will be tight. Just waiting for Ice Pick. Yeah, quite some intense games today. You can see there are a few guys that can play the game, so that's why the game is a bit better today than yesterday, but yeah, there's no issue. Everyone's learning, everyone's getting better. Okay, both are in the port here. Since he burned, I was asking if he wants to co-cost. Okay, he's coming. Okay. Waiting. Get onto Discord. And let's see. Cherry. Oh, you wanted to commentate as well, so I didn't see. Is he online? He's offline. You know what, my APM was last game. It sucks. Oh, it's gonna be PvP. PvP. Okay, so the player who loses here gets knocked out, and the winner moves on to basically the semi-finals of the losers bracket. Okay, so I'm looking for Naminator. I see it's online. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, it was really cool games. Yeah, there's a call again. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you. Let's see my settings quickly. Hello, can you hear me now? I can't hear you still.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear it as well. Okay, cool. Accept the invite.
Oh, great.
Yeah, well played, dude. That was close games. Aeon was playing hard. And I'm telling you,
Yes, yeah, Ian was playing really well, eh? Sure.
yeah, but like I said, back in the day we were quite okay. Eh? Still not at our best, I would say. We're not at our best for sure.
Yeah. I was also slow. Yeah, I missed a lot of beats there, yo.
Yeah, no, so even you didn't go for your siege upgrade and stuff, so I was like, yeah, I wish you do these mistakes against me, but you never do that. Okay, so we got a ZVP, you guys ready? Let's see.
Awesome. ZVP. Let me... Okay, cool.
No cigarette, you're not playing now, so no cigarettes, no smoking. You can relax.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, I speak, and we can go into the first map. Acheon flag.
Yeah, I think Ian, if he let us, I think you should easily also hit Plat 1 or Diamond 3, eh?
Yeah, no, you'll be definitely diamond for sure.
Yeah.
And I just saw that.
Grinding on the ladders.
I just saw, you know how many games I have in StarCraft? Only 400 1v1 games. And I see you have like 5,800. I'm like, what the fuck? You really grind it.
Yeah, yes, it's a lot, yeah. Since, I think, 2010 or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mine is also since 2010, but yeah. Yeah, nothing compared to yours. Anyways, let's get into the game. So in the top left we have Icepick playing as the red Protoss.
Okay, awesome. In the bottom right, we've got Aeon Nam as the blue Zerg.
So what are your predictions?
My predictions? Well, after that I've played Aeon just now. I'm fully favoring Aeon in this one.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Protoss plays Icepick, but I think I'm favoring Aeon here in this one.
No, it's all about defending that first push of the Protoss, I would say. If a guy's quite aggressive, you know. As a Zerg, if you get too greedy, like you got a bit too greedy against the Protoss, you can get punished. Because Immortals can really destroy your army, like the tech, you need the tech, you know.
Definitely. When I saw when he went Immortal and that push, no, I just couldn't hold it. I just couldn't hold it. It was too tough.
Yeah, but he did well.
Lost the third base, lost the drones. Yes, it was tight. It was tight.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Let's see what he goes for. Gateway, normal openings here.
Yep, nothing suspicious, nothing.
No shenanigans as of yet.
And I think Aaron's gonna go for
I also like the opening from Aeon with this Zerg, eh? He opens quite strong on minerals.
Yeah.
That he can get his first base, his natural up and running quite quick.
Yeah, no, I agree. Just look at the production. As you can see, second gateway coming, which are not on the one gateway coming. So let's see what he does with this probe block. He's gonna go scout with this probe to see whether if that base has been taken, second base.
There he goes for the second base. Nice. I also actually normally go for this first base, then geyser, and then spawning pool.
But why geyser first? I'd still prefer, because you see last time when you did that, you didn't use it to your advantage. You didn't use the metabolic boost upgrade as soon as you had 100 gas. Because if you go that way, so as soon as you get that 100 gas, you need to use that gas to upgrade.
And then you can basically put your guys in the geysers back on the minerals.
Yeah.
There's a lot of beats that I skipped in the ZVP.
Yeah, but I'm sure the nerves, it was all about the nerves.
The nerves, now I'm a bit warmed up, yeah, so.
Yeah, don't worry, I haven't been warmed up at all, so don't worry. I just played a particular elite AI with Terran just for a warm-up. But it's fine.
Just to get the fingers loose.
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't even know what my APM was and stuff, so I don't know. I'm not really confident.
We've got a drone versus a probe fight. The probe is not returning.
Yeah, he's not slapping the other chick. he's just turning the other chick. That's what happens when you turn the other chick, you die. Okay.
Drone 1, probe 0.
Yeah, but the cybernetic score is very, very late. For what he has here. He was focusing too much.
Yeah, it looks like the Protoss is going for a one-base push here.
Yeah. Could be, but for me, his timing is completely off. like you should have already been like at 4:30. You should have already been almost done with your cybernetic score, your gate warp gate research. You know. So he's really missing this timing, and against Aeon, this will not work.
Oh, it won't work. Aeon is too strong for this.
Yeah.
And if you look at the income 22 drones versus 19 probes, so he's probably also oversaturating his base, the Protoss. Looks like it.
Almost there, but he's building a simulator, so it's
Almost.
fine.
Yeah.
But this, I don't like that he just has gateway units. Okay, now he's coming with a stalker. And second gateway.
Yeah, so this overload is going to be RIP.
He'll be killed just now, yeah. As soon as the stalker comes out.
There we go.
So it's going to be supply block, and
This
what's
might
Aeon doing?
put him into a supply block, yeah. And he's not building any overloads in the production tab, so yeah, he'll definitely get supply box there for a couple of long seconds.
Yeah, there we go. So this is going to start up overload right away, and he built the something.
It's somewhere 2, 5.
Yeah, okay,
We'll
yeah.
make sure that he won't get supply blocked again.
Yeah, and he's making sure he's spending that minerals, because that was one of his downfall against you. He did not spend his minerals, eh? He was so far ahead.
Unfortunately, yeah, he was so far ahead. Yeah, I felt it because I couldn't keep up with these pushes.
Yeah,
The
but
only thing that
upgrades-
rescued me was the upgrades. Yeah.
No, so the upgrades and the good stem micro, because you did like do very well with that, started slipping and all that.
I messed up quite a bit with the Bane connections there.
Yeah.
It's some stages.
No, it's difficult. It's quite difficult, especially if you have your army grouped as one and they move as one, and then you spot the bailings a bit late. To do the split,
Yes.
it's quite difficult. So
It's very difficult, yeah.
Aeon's going for his third hatchery, and look at this. This Perps is going to come peek here, but look at this drone.
Yeah, they're just
looking.
chilling there. They're just chilling. They're chilling. Yeah.
The
Looking
drone
at
is
each
actually.
other.
And
Okay.
this, I don't know what this drone doing. He's just chilling there. It's like, I'm not going to work. Screw you guys.
I know
I'm
he's
just
on
gonna-
strike. He's on strike. He's on Corona watch, checking out no one comes in.
And Pertus needs to, I don't know what, he's going to try to push, but he's supply block now, and he's going for Forge. So it doesn't look like he's going to push out. I think he's respecting Aeon quite a lot. And look at what Aeon has. If he pushed right now, he could have actually done a lot of damage.
Yes,
He could have-
definitely.
With this army, he could have done
Macro
very nice
edge.
damage.
Okay. Yeah, he should have expanded. He's got the
No.
money now to build a Nexus.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah,
I
there
think
it's
he's
gone.
No, he used this mineral, so he's going to, yeah, he needs to
Stuff.
expand right now. But he's already far behind. He should have expanded a long time ago, and he saw that the spawning pool is very late.
Definitely. Yeah, it's 13 drones, 13 probes behind. Sentries coming in.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
if you have sentries, you know, you need to be able to make use of them. It doesn't help you just buy them for the sake of buying a sentry. You need to know, okay, I'm buying
Yes.
sentries for guardian shields and force fields, and if you don't make use of that, it's pointless to have them.
100%. If you activate one Guardian Shield or twice, would you have double the amount of armor or not?
I don't know how it works. I think if the shield is over you, then it does like I think it's like a what you call it, reductive bonus. Like let's say you get 25%, and then the other one will give you maybe 30% from 25 to 30. I'm not sure,
I see, okay.
but like I said, I'm not really sure. I'm not looking at the numbers really right now. And this overlord, you see, like this is what I like, you know, like the openings. That's why I see Stargate openings are quite good for this. Then you can just go around the base, killing this overlords, you know, denying the purchase
100%.
the sites, and that's like the
Yes,
stuff we need to
supply
do.
block them, yeah.
That is what we need to do, and we're not doing it, you know. So I'm not happy with our games. We're not at that level yet, you know. So we need to
Yeah.
get much better. You can see that we're just in the 3,000 MMRs, not the 5,000 or 6,000. That's the big
Yes,
difference.
definitely.
It looks like he is ready to push. One immortal.
The Protoss has a quite solid army there.
Yeah. If you look at the units. Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, this one immortal can definitely do some damage to these 6 roaches and then 5 stalkers. There's no way. You won't be able to push him for that at all. I like what Aaron is doing. He's just sending two what's it? Zerglings just to check how the defense looks like. And there's an observer out
Yes.
on the map. I like this
Just to-
observer. But yeah, I definitely
Scouting around.
I definitely want to see a guy denying his what you call the overlords.
Sure, 27 probes versus 40 probes, so the eco is strong for Mr. Aeon.
Yeah, no, he is.
His Zerg is quite
main.
strong, hey? He's
Zerg
quite
is
strong
his
as a
main.
Zerg.
His Zerg is his main. It's good that you
Okay.
didn't play ZVZ versus him, because I think he will give you quite a tough go, ZVZ. That's his
Yes,
favorite
definitely.
matchup. So upgrades are going to finish for Aeon, but he's not even injecting the second hatch in his main base. He should be injecting that. Get his Hydras, then up. But his army supply is
He's
still
got
so
the
low.
tech.
But look at these resources
Yes.
again. Again, he needs to get onto the gas now.
His gas is a problem, yeah.
He needs to at least get 5 gases, go to the next deck, and then maybe go mutas and, you know, go what you call eventually corrupt the Broodlord Bolt. But that is really devastating to Protoss. It's very hard to defend against that unless you have proper air units.
Definitely. Yeah, it looks like Aeon is skipping the beats on the gas, so it's gonna put him on basic zealots, zerglings
Yeah,
only.
nice. No, but now he put in
There we
2
go.
extractors, 2 more extractors, so let's see what he can do. And is it fully
He's even
saturated?
upgrading under for Burrow. This is nice. This is interesting.
Yeah, then you can maybe move in with his borrowed roaches. But the thing is, if you have photon cannons, you cannot sneak past that.
Exactly. There's no way.
And I
He's
think
got the
Aeon,
detection on the ramps.
but look at his army. Aeon's army is getting scary. But if he leaves Protoss to just do what he wants, but Protoss is supply block again.
Here we
And
go
there
for Void Rays.
He's going
Interesting.
for Void Rays, yeah. They're actually quite good against heavy armored, but against Hydralisks they will suffer, you know. That's why you need to know your enemy's composition always.
Definitely. This game is all about counter building what is best against the other unit.
And again, Aeon is banking too much minerals for me. I don't like that. Get your upgrades going, upgrade everything, like upgrade your roach warring stuff, upgrade your Hydrolistan stuff, you know. Get
Yes,
the
we've got
gases
the
up.
Spire on the way as well.
That's
Nice.
good.
So his tech is quite strong, but his gas is very low, so he won't be able to build these nice tech units against this. This is a strong army for Protoss.
Yeah, if it's microed properly, definitely. Very can do a lot of nice damage. And he has a Void Ray to help it
We've got a
against us.
couple of 12. We've got 12 roaches. We've got a couple of hydras. Composition is quite good, quite equal.
But look, Rudy's income is just crazy, or Aeon's income is just crazy right now. Way too much
Exactly.
in the bank. And he built more units. Let's see if he's actually injecting both. He's not injecting his other hatch. I don't like this. He needs to inject both hatches in his main.
He's got a lot of energy on the queen. He just has to inject.
Yeah, that's why you have that second hatch to inject. To build up some energy and make sure you keep your injects. But look, the Protoss is moving out. He's going to go into the creep right now. And
Yeah,
immediately
we're
he's going
gonna
to be
see the
spotted.
first engagement here.
Nice, he's denying those creep rolls. Oh, that Hydra just died for free. So he must know there's a base up there. He needs to go up there. Oh, but he's going to show out.
Oh, this is a bad engagement for the
Come on, where's
Protoss.
the force fields? There's no force fields to help him.
Nothing.
is-
Ah, here we go. Slight force fields there, but the
look-
Protoss army will die.
Yeah, no.
Definitely. It'll
The numbers
disappear
are just too
quickly.
much. Way too much. It's basically game over. So let's say Aeon is going to probably push across the map, building reinforcements, yes. He's going to push a lot of Zerglings out right now. If I was him, I'll just push Zerglings
Yes.
because I have the minerals to waste and just continue with my upgrades at home.
This can do a lot of damage. He can basically finish the game now.
Yeah, no,
If he
that's-
just pushes up with mass Zerglings.
Yeah, there's no way you can defend on this. This army, especially even with the, just push, let the Zerglings push and then you just have your Roaches and Hydras to do the range damage.
100%. His upgrades are also solid. It's coming along. 2 on armor, 1 on the
Missile attack, I see.
asset saliva, missile attack. This is good.
But look at this Observer. This Observer is scouting where the army is, but does he have enough time? His resources at
I
least...
would love,
Yeah.
I would
Nice.
love to see a nice Nidus somewhere here. This would be cool in the main. Zergling flood in there, and then at the bottom you push in with the roaches and the hydras.
Oh, that's actually a great idea. He's just checking the defenses and he knows he can push. Oh, but here comes the first Colossus out. Good. But no, I don't think it'll do enough damage.
It's too
The
much.
Roaches
Yes.
is way too much army.
This is a GG, definitely.
Yeah, that WoW was like, oh my god, I'm dead.
Yeah. That one was like just seeing, this is it.
The first game goes to
GG
Aeon.
boys, well done.
Oh, my beer's
No
up.
for Mr. Aeon. Oh yeah, I also have to get a beer just now.
Okay, get a beer while I start the
Come.
second map.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Okay, second map is Cloud Kingdom. Cloud Kingdom. send you an invite. That's going to be the opposite. BVZ.
All right, I'm back. Got a very fresh beer.
Nice. I hope it's nice and cold.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Oh, let me join the game. Sorry, I missed the invite.
Okay, cool. Let's see if the guys are ready, but it's going to be the exact opposite of what we just had.
Ah, interesting. So Protoss for Aeon, Zerg for Ice Pick. This is good. This is good.
Okay, let's go.
We might have a. I think Aeon's Protoss is quite decent. I don't know how Ice Pick plays with Zerg, but this might just be a very interesting game. This might even be a 1-1.
I don't think so. I think he has it with Protoss. I think Aeon has this, to be honest.
Okay.
Because of the just simply because I don't even see that Mario's played ranked games, eh? Just simply because of that.
Okay, yes.
So on the top right we have Ice Pick, in the purple, being the purple Zerg.
Okay, and in the bottom left we've got Aeon from Namibia as the Protoss, the red Protoss.
Let's check my stream.
So let's see what Aeon will do here. Will it be a cannon rush?
No,
Will it
it's
be a
still
link
difficult.
flood?
It's still difficult to cannon rush. The best to do to Zerg is like just to build 2 gateways and Zealot rush.
Definitely.
Build some gateways right here, just right here, by this hidden 3rd base or 4th base.
It's right there, yeah. One normally doesn't scout there, or highly unlikely, but
Yeah, because even
if
if
you're
you
lucky,
see,
you're lucky.
yep, even if you see this overlord, he's just going straight across, and look, Aeon's gonna go for a fast expand. He knows nothing's
Awesome.
gonna come so quickly. He's gonna wall off right here, and then he's gonna expand.
See, let's quickly see what the Zerg is up and about on the production tab. If we see an early pull before hatch, we might just have a difficult situation for the Protoss. But let's see how Ice.
And for
Plays the
Protoss,
game.
come on, if you have a proper wall, right, you just need 1 Zealot and a Stalker, and you can defend the
Yes.
basic rush quite easily. Just don't mess up your
Just
micro.
put the Protoss on the Zealot on hold, and then
Yeah.
he just swings away. Then the Stalker from behind, he just damages the other
Yeah.
things.
Yep, and that will hold you quite easily. The only thing is if it comes with roaches and pushes your wall, then it can mess up your production. So you need to make sure you build additional gateways in your main base.
Yes.
And I want to see a gas quickly. I don't see a gas. Every time you build a gateway, I always want to see a gas come after you build a gateway. Or even cybernetics core, especially when you start a cybernetics core rather. Sorry.
Yeah,
This is-
it's for the main fact to get the warp gates up, that you can, warp in units, because
Yeah.
the building takes just way too long.
I agree. Interesting wall. Okay, he's protecting that pylon.
Okay. Well done for the Zerg.
This could actually be a very good push. Okay, this spawning pool is very up. He's building his first. No, he's not building Zerglings. He's gonna build the Overlord.
I think he's a bit supply blocked, 16 out of 18. Okay,
And
he's gonna go
build
for hatch.
Let's see. But why is he sending it like that? He could have just built straight hatch right now. You're wasting time. I speak. Oh, he's scouting
He's
his
checking
natural.
for proxies there. He's checking for pylons, but he could have built his hatch already.
Yeah,
So that's a bit of a waste of time, unutilizing his money again.
just look at the income. Yeah, Protoss is far
yes.
ahead, and this is not good. It's just gonna get worse from here. Because the units, like the Protoss units are very tough. Not like
Very strong.
the Zealots, if they're properly micro, it can easily beat, like 3 Zealots can beat 10 Zerglings quite easily if it's against a wall or whatever, if they're properly positioned.
Yes, and you micro nice, you take the one Zealot out that is damaged, you send the other one in.
Yeah, and I don't see any warp gate research coming from Aeon. I'm not happy about this. No warp gate research, just focusing on chrono boosting his workers. It's good for the economy, but if you want to go for a long game, that will be good. But I still
Yes,
like to have some aggression out, deny the guy the second expansion and makes yourself go far ahead, make it very difficult for the other player.
Yeah, I think Aeon plays it well. Hey, he was blocking. He knows how to block the third bases. He knows how to harass
Yeah.
as a Zerg. So he can really play well.
Yes, that you can definitely do. You can do that very, very well.
I think what was a bit overwhelming was the drops and then also the upgrades.
Yeah.
I think that saved my behind basically.
No, you need to focus on upgrades, especially because he had so much bank. He could have done it so easily, I'm telling you.
Yes.
So yeah, so
See a
it's not going to
peeking
be...
in of the Zerg.
But I'm telling you, this competition is far from over. It's still going to be some crazy games coming ahead of you guys.
Ah, definitely yes.
Yeah, this Overlord is there, basically.
Very, very badly. So he's building another 3 overlords. They're popping out now, so no problem.
Yeah. It's good that he's got his second base, that's good.
Seeing...
Zergling speed is finished.
Yes, that is good.
I want to see more injects. Where's the queen? The queen came down here. You should build another more queens. You need to, as soon as you build a hatch, you build a queen. Keep your injects
Definitely.
going, because you need those, what you call the lava. You need the lava for units, you know. Now he's sending more Zerglings, but I think this is just a waste.
Yes,
It's a
this
waste
is a
of
waste.
resources. Doesn't even take kill one unit with that, and lost how much? Units lost.
Units lost tab, so
See?
300 resources versus 50.
Yeah,
50
that's
is
just
probably
one
a
probe.
probe that died somewhere.
Yep, I agree. Okay, and I see Aeon go a bit into some tech now. His second base, maybe get some probes out. His main base is fully saturated, that's good. So now he's saturating his second base. And let's see what Ice Peak's going for. He has a Roach Warren, that's good. His main base is saturated properly as well, that's really good. And it's starting to use natural, but Aeon is so far ahead right now.
Ooh, here
With
comes the
having two
Robo
base.
Bane. The problem is here with the Protoss, if you kill those 2 pilots,
the
he's
production
gonna
is missed.
deactivate all his tech. But at you see there's another 2 gates in his base, so that is fine.
Yeah, no, but I think it's quite okay. I don't think if he's gonna keep on rushing and trying to attack Ice Peak, he's not gonna do a good job. He needs to make sure that he looks what's Aeon building. So he needs to spot out that there's a robo coming. So he needs to tech up. He needs Hydralisk. He needs maybe go Inspire. You know, focus on upgrades. Okay, there's his first evolution chamber.
This is good. 27 harvesters versus 34, Protoss on 34.
You can see that.
Press I for income, and then you can see the
Yeah.
harvesters.
34 to 28. I see that.
Okay,
And if you
Robo
look
Bay
at
is done.
the first immortal coming out, and 4 more gateways.
Mortals are so strong against roaches. They just dissipate all these roaches.
Yeah, it's like I think 3 hits or 4 hits. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, when I played Aeon as the Zerg, I was really struggling. I was really struggling.
Yeah,
Yo.
you need Zergling. You need to surround us. You need to try to surround
Yes.
them with Zerglings. You know, let them focus the Zerglings and then not your roaches.
Definitely. Yeah, if you go greedy and the toss plays on 2 bases, the Zerg will die very quickly if it's only tier 1 forces.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why you need to make sure you have the units, the right unit composition.
And I think the trick is also to, not the trick, but the fact is that you have to scout your opponent constantly to know what he's up to.
Yeah, since you have
And
the
that's what he
Robo Bay,
did well.
yeah, you need those. You need the observer to come scout. There's no what you call it, overseer
Yes.
or any spore crawlers or spores to actually detect that you have an overseer. And he's going for his third base, and Aeon's moving out to get some scouting information. Okay, he's going for a hidden base up here in the top left corner. Nice pick. I like that.
Nice, yeah, this is not too bad.
Upgrading
We
his.
see the Spire coming. Nice.
He's upgrading the Hydralisk range. Yeah, the Spire's on the way. But does he have any Hydralisk? I want to see a few Hydralisks. And upgrade at +1 range attack. You see, he's not even doing any upgrades. So that's going to be a problem. If you look at
Definitely.
upgrades, Aeon already has +1.
I agree. So this will be tough for the Zerg.
And he's going, he's
Very
going to go
tough.
Colossus. He's going Colossus.
Ooh, yes, interesting. Colossus also are very intimidating units.
Yeah, they are very difficult. If you don't have the right composition to fight them, you are going to suffer. He's not warping, he's changing his gateways to warp gates. Hopefully he spots it out now. Needs to change this warp gates, these gateways to, what you call it, warp gate. His army is still quite small, but there's 2 immortals. These 2 immortals will do so much damage. How many 8 roaches, yeah. There's no way that 8 roaches can beat 2 immortals.
Definitely no way. So we see the first Colossus being built. This is interesting.
Is he going, he's upgrading thermal lance, he's also
Extended,
upgrading.
yeah. This is good.
But I want to see him
Yeah, I
change.
think the Toss has got this in the pocket. If he A moves across the map after the Colossus is out, and if that, let's see, he's got two Immortals. He's got 8 Stalkers, and I think 3 Zealots. So
Yeah.
this is solid. Good early army here.
Yeah, no,
But we
it's a really
see,
good one.
I think he's gonna move out soon. We see the Zerg is building lots more of roaches,
And
Zerglings.
he has Mutalisk,
Oh, he's got them muted. Yes.
but only 3. But
Okay,
the
so-
Stalkers
yes.
will destroy those 3. Second Colossus coming. I think Protoss will wait for a second. He's looking if there's an expansion here. He doesn't see anything. Maybe he's going to be a bit suspicious.
Oh, the Zerg is moving in. This is
this
gonna
is
be
going to be bad. This is going to be bad for them.
Yes, Zerg is gonna die now. Ooh, yeah, good one. Move back. Go back home. Tack up a bit. Get some corruptors.
Yeah. Let's see if he can. But he needs to
Hydras.
he needs to focus on his income because Aeon, okay, now he's actually ahead with 4 harvesters. And Aeon needs to
I think
of
we are
getting
in for a
acquainted.
very interesting game here. But I want to see some Hydras. The Hydras is the problem because
No, you
no
have the range.
Hydras.
He has the range upgrade,
Yes.
but doesn't even have the damage upgrade. You need to make sure you build 2 evolution chambers, and you make sure you upgrade as fast as possible. It's very important to be ahead.
I see eight Hydras coming, so this is good. This is good. We've
Look
got
at
Zealot
Aeon's-
speed as well.
Look at Aeon's vision. He can see this whole army with his what you call it, observer. He can
Observer,
see
yes.
exactly where they are. He's gonna push them right now. Oh
We've
my
got the
word!
4th base.
He's pushing.
Oh
He's
my
pushing.
Lord. He's gonna die. The Zerg is gonna die in this engagement.
Oh, but he's melting all the front units.
What?
There's no more alieners. No, there you
The
go.
round
There
is
you go.
awesome.
The sound is awesome, but yeah, the upgrades are not there. The numbers are not there. And Aeon can just push through the map.
The Immortals basically, and the splash damage from the Colossus is just...
But he realized he needs to change.
much.
Okay, he changed the stuff to warp gates. Good.
So we've got another 10 roaches on the way.
But both have, like, look how much gas the Zerg has banked. Way too much gas.
Too much. I think he was trying to go air tech, hydro tech, but now minerals are suffering.
Yeah, and you need to make sure you
Gas
commit.
as well.
Okay, how many hydralisks? Okay, 8 hydralisks is not enough for this army. The Colossus will just melt. The 2 Colossus will destroy those 8 hydralisks.
The one Colossus has 7 kills, and the other one, let's see, he's got 5 kills. We've got 4 Zealots in the army, 5 Zealots, and
And the charge
8
lot.
plus 6,
And he comes to
14
warp prison.
Stalkers. Yes. This will be tough for the Zerg to hold, very tough. But if he gets a good choke,
No, but
Okay,
does
no,
he
he's
have any
gonna go.
sentries? There's no sentries. I would love to see some sentries here. You force the Zerg to push and then you just block them off. I love
Zerglings
seeing
into the army first,
Yeah.
and then back up with the Hydras and the Roaches. He can actually hold this on this angle.
But the upgrade,
Let's see what happens.
0-0 versus 1-1. It's
Yes,
nowhere.
so the Protoss is heavily favored here.
Even if
Two
the Protoss
Colossus
had a
will
shoot.
make the biggest damage with the Immortals.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So now the harvester count 57 for the Zerg, 43 for the Toss.
And
So
the
the
Toss needs
Zerg,
to
oh,
expand.
engagement.
I can see I was watching.
Here we go.
Look, oh, the Colossus is doing...
So
Look at
not
that.
good for the Zerg.
Yeah, that Mutalism must just go back. And the charge lots are so good against the Hydralisks.
100%.
Oh, and a
Here we
concave.
go. This will be the last engagement for this game.
No, it's even the Hydralisk. Okay, one Colossus is gonna fall. The Mutas are doing damage. But we can't get the second Colossus. And there's a third Colossus there anyways.
It's too
And-
much.
Yeah, this is GG. The Stalkers will just destroy this Mutas. This is definitely GG. And Aeon
I would
moves on.
love to see an Infester with the Bane army
Yeah.
destroying the whole toss. You know, a bit of sophistication in here. Here comes the Lynx going for the Colossus. A GG. Well played, Aeon. Stuff.
That's the end of the round 3. So the next game will be Bell Rules versus Aeon.
Great games, guys. Great games.
Okay. That's good. So
Who's up next? So we have.
it's actually me and you up next. And then the losers, then, because like we just play 2 games after each other. So I want him to take a break, and it must be us first, and then they can play, and then I play the winner of that, or the loser of our game plays the winner of that.
Okay, awesome. And so we've got the semi-finals today. That's you and me,
Yeah.
and also Bal and Aeon.
No,
I
but
haven't seen Bal playing actually, or have
no, I think you have. I think you casted with me against. He played against
yes,
Evil
played.
Sum.
Yes.
You casted those games. Okay. So
That
maybe
is now a problem. Is it Bal's internet that is a bit of an issue?
no, Phoenix. So that's why he's forfeited. He didn't play his games against me or Bal. So he forfeited because he can't play.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So
That's unfortunate.
and that's very unfortunate. Okay, so we can maybe play 4:30. If it's fine, maybe faster, improve the increase, speed up the schedule since we are so far ahead. And I'll stop the
No
stream for
problem.
now, and then we play 4:30.
Stuff.
Okay. Let me just message on the group. We'll play 4:30. Okay. Thanks for watching the stream for now. I'll come back at 4:30 for the semi-finals between myself and Naminator. And thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you had fun.
Cheers.
Then cheers.